They had a brilliant second half though, so nothing to worry about too much. Gabby Sinclair in the 50th SSN game comes up with a tip. Well, these are probably some of those cheeky, unnecessary penalties that crept into the game last week, Phil.
I absolutely agree, and as a circle defender, you don't want penalty.
Now Proud down in the big splits as Parmenta comes up with a beauty, and it'll be an assist to her name as well. Well, the Mavericks, they get a super shot here. It's back to 2 again. Sinclair nails it, and it was nothing but net. That will give her plenty of confidence.
No, and she is. And for a wing defence at this stage of the game, you want to be beautiful intercept there by Kim Jenner coming through really nicely. Beautiful position. Just couldn't quite pull that in, but that's that difference between contacting and being out of play and releasing pressure to staying in play and building the pressure.
Just saw the deflections on your screen.
Before Cardwell's injected, just to see what it looks like.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Dylan. There's also, massive, massive hit. Proud and Parmenta. Let's get down to Sam Pullman. You're sitting next to the Mavericks head coach. Did she love that contest or not?
Oh, absolutely not, but I understand why she's been saying that they've had to come off the body and adjust and can't contest, and I actually think it hasn't been too bad. And then see the collision before with Proud and just with Smith. I'm really interested to see that the umpires haven't given. Have a look at this Harvey Norman replay. Like, that's a late contest there from Proud. Not intentional, but just given what we've spoken about, I find that really interesting.
And do you know what? She's got, I think, a grounds to be upset about that. And that's why I wanted to ask you about that penalty down in the circle before, because it didn't look like there was too much in it, but they are being penalised. I'm not bagging the umpires here because I appreciate what an incredibly difficult job it is to do.
Error. It's just not quite good enough at this level.
Well, as we mentioned, the second half was the best. Liv Lewis out for a screamer. Second half was the best for the Mavs last week, and this is the closest quarter they've had. This third quarter, it's still the way of the Swiss, but it's 9-7. And they score a super shot here. They can make it 9 apiece in this third quarter. Cardwell wants the ball. It's a three-way defensive contest. Smith, Turner and Clow in it. Can she sink it? Cardwell, she can't. The rebound, it's in by Sinclair. The shortest person in the circle. Got to sink it, Gabby Sinclair. She does. Suncorp super shots. Sarah Clow out of the circle. 41 seconds to play. Housby made us way to the top of the Nissan net points. Cardwell responds in the best possible fashion. And they really need to treasure possession here. Get it down to Cardwell, who is now posting up so beautifully, and they're finding her, and get a score. Great vision. And again, well, that is without doubt the best passage of play we've seen from the Mavericks in this game. Have a look at this last 10, the Swifts 3 in a row. At the start of it though, it was 3 in a row to the Mavericks. Sinclair, can she sink this much needed super shot? She shies away from it, gotta take them. Drops one in, Gabby Sinclair. Suncorp super shot in her 50th Suncorp Super Netball game. 12 the difference. Jody, she knows. Long ball, Sinclair. Cardwell. Cardwell wants it back. No, it's Sinclair. Well, she's been good from this distance. That's a big hand over the shot, though. She sinks another.
Third, they don't want to make sure it's, an easy. They want to do their job and finish off all the way. But Gabby Sinclair is shooting those twos to make that really hard.